Good morning, friends. Last class we have seen example problem 6.10. What is the magnetic energy and magnetic energy per unit volume? B square by 2 mu naught. Next, AC generator. Next discussion 6.10 AC generator. Clear? Now we will see how it is works. What is the principle of AC generator? Why this is called as AC? AC means alternating current, altering current. Generation, device which generates. Clear? Okay. Today what we are seeing current. This is we are using this for to run the fan, fridge, TV, whatever may be, all electronics and electrical devices. Okay. Principle is very simple. Okay. And in the understanding AC generator is very simple. Then preparing the AC generator, that we don't concentrate. How it is works, what is happening in the generator, we can understand up to in this level, PU level. Then preparation and manufacturing, that you will see in higher classes. Okay, but understanding principle working is very important. So working principle of AC generator is electromagnetic induction. Principle working principle. What is that? Electromagnetic induction. Electromagnetic induction. One mark question. What is the principle of AC generator? What is the electromagnetic induction? Clear? Now see the, I'll try to draw the, what is this generator figure. Here we have two magnets. Clear? Probably it will not come exactly, but try to understand. Here it is North Pole, this is magnet, and what I am drawing is, this is a rectangular loop. This is rectangular loop, this is square shaped loop. Now I am drawing only single loop, actually it has many rectangular loops. Okay, if you want to, you can draw, no problem. Like this. Okay, it has two ends. Clear? Two ends. These two connected to carbon brushes. Okay? What are the carbon brushes? Are slip rings. What are these? Slip rings. These two are what? Slip rings. These two we call it as slip rings. They have only contact with, when coil is rotated, this edges in contact with a circular this ring. Okay, and this from here we will take output. What is that? Alternating EMF. AC alternating EMF. Alternating EMF. This is north, and here we need to another magnet. This is what? South. This is south. Okay, this guy axis of this coil. About this, it rotates. Okay, this is coil. Clear? So this is figure of AC generator. What it consisting? Magnets to develop the uniform magnetic field. Magnetic field developed like this from all the field lines action north to south like this. In this uniform magnetic field, what was there? A rectangular frame. Okay, and two edges connected to a slip rings. From these two slip rings, we will take output. Okay, to rotate, who rotates the coil? We rotate coil externally by connecting another device. Clear? Understand? As soon as if you arrange like this, coil will not rotate itself. We have to rotate the coil. How? By adding, by using of another device. Now, how it is? Why we call it as alter? Very simple. Here, this coil. How many turns are there? N turns are there. N is the number of turns, where A is the area of coil. Clear? Understand? Omega is what? Angular velocity or angular frequency. Angular velocity. B is magnetic field. B is magnetic field. Clear? Flux linking with this coil. One area is there, right? So flux linking with this coil. How do I write? Phi is equal to BA cos theta. Okay. Now come to Faraday's law. Induced EMF in a coil. What is that? E is equal to minus N d phi b by d. This is phi b, right? As soon as if we start rotating, what happened? This coil is rotates. Yes or no? This coil rotates. Imagine this is a rectangular coil. If about this axis it is rotating. As it is rotating, what happened? Sometimes if take area vector, this is area vector. The magnetic field lines like this, perpendicular. When the perpendicular, flux will become 0. When it is comes, magnetic field and area vector in the same direction, theta is 0. Flux is maximum. As it is rotating, what happened? In one rotation, 2 times flux is 0, 2 times flux maximum. So as it rectangular field is rotating, the flux is continuously varying. So this varying magnetic field, what it do? It's develop the EMF. So E is equal to minus N d by dt of what is phi b? This is B A cos theta, right? Am I correct? Here theta is what? Angular displacement. But here coil is rotating with angular velocity. How do we write angular velocity? Omega is equal to theta by t, angular displacement by time. Theta is equal to omega t. Now this will be minus m. BA are constant. We are not changing magnetic field and area. We are rotating. Angle is changing. So this is d by dt of cos omega t. Instead of theta, write omega t. Okay. What is cos differentiation? It is minus sign. Am I correct? that minus this minus plus NBA sin omega t. Here we have omega t. Omega t differentiation with respect to t. Omega. So this how do we write? NBA omega sin omega t. This is what? Induced EMF. Clear? So this term, this we will write NBA omega. NBA omega. We will write E naught. Means maximum EMF. This week we will call it as maximum EMF. Then this equation will be E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Understand? So this we do expect for 5 marks. Explain the AC generator. Already detailed notes I have given in PU material. Okay, and we do expect question on this formula. Find the maximum EMF. Not last year, before last year they asked the question on this in PU board final examination, but they given insufficient information, insufficient data. They given grace marks 5 marks. They given 5 marks. Who attempted, who did not attempt, for them they did not give. Clear? So maximum EMF formula NBA omega. E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Right? So this is about AC generator. Okay. Now we will see how this EMF varies by using this equation. I will try to draw graphical. I will explain graphical representation of variation of EMF. So make a note of this. Now, what did we derive? E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Okay, already we know what is omega. Omega is 2 pi by t. Okay, now I am considering to rotate this. I mean to complete one rotation. Suppose frame is taking t is equal to capital T seconds. Okay, and now what will happen we will see. When t is equal to 0, when t is equal to 0, what happened? EMF is equal to 0, right? When t, this capital T, small t are not same. Capital T, it's a time period for one rotation. Small t, this is common time. Once generator started, how long the generator is running, that is the time. Clear? When generator starts, this small t time count starts. This time the time of rotation of the coil, the two are different. They are not same, they are different. Now t is equal to, let us say t by 4 second. Okay, t by 4 means 1 by 4 second. Then what will happen is, this will become E naught. E is equal to E naught sin omega 2 pi by t into t value, small t value t by 4. T cancel, this is 2. So all cancel, T cancel, we have pi by 2, sin pi by 2 1. So E is equal to E naught. When t is equal to t by 2, now half second over. In that case E will be half second over means what? 2 pi by t into t by 2. Again t cancel, 2 cancel, we have a sin pi. Am I correct? E naught sin 2 pi by t into t by 2. 2 cancel, t cancel. Sin pi, sin 180, 0. Then E is equal to 0. Then t is equal to 3t by 4. In this case, E is equal to, you will get minus E naught. We will get 270 here. Sin 270 minus 1. Clear? Next, t is equal to t. Complete circle. 360 degree. Completed. In that case, E is equal to 0. For one rotation, see, t is equal to capital T. What does it mean? One rotation completed. One rotation 0 to capital T. One rotation completed. T is equal to 0. T by 4. What is 45 degree turn. T is equal to T by 2, 90 degree turn. T is equal to 3T by 4. What is that? Sorry. T is equal to 0, no turn, parallel. T by 2, 90 degree. T by 4, 90 degree. T by 2, 180. 3T by 4, 270. T, 360. So one turn over. Next turn, again it will be repeat. Next turn, same thing will repeat. So that I am drawing here graphical representation. T I have taking on x-axis. This is positive EMF, this is E naught, and this is negative EMF, E naught. Okay, when T is equal to 0 here, this is T by 4, this is T by 2, or we will make it like this. This is T by 2, T by 4, and this is T by 2, this is 3T by 4, this is T. One cycle over. Next, what will happen? 5T by 4, like that. This T, somewhere here we will have a 2T. Next 3T, like that. Okay? Now come to T is equal to 0. What is EMF? 0. When T by 2, EMF is maximum. So here. Next T by 2, EMF will become 0. Here. 3T by 4. 3T by 4 here we will get 270. Then minus E naught. Minus E naught here. Negative. Next T, 0. Next again, same cycle will repeat. So if you continuously join this, okay, next it goes like this. Continue, as it is rotates, EMF variation goes like this. Clear? First what happened? T by 2 seconds, EMF, positive EMF increased, then decreased, next negative EMF increased, again decreased. So here, when it is like this, clear? When T is equal to 0, time 0 means like this. Okay? It is turning. When like this, EMF 0. EMF is maximum. EMF 0. EMF negative. Again, like this. So EMF, what is happening here? Direction is changing. Instantly in one direction increases, in the same direction decreases, again increases, decreases. EMF is altering. Okay? From where to where, positive EMF to negative EMF, it is altering. That's why this we call it as alternating current. So if you keep it constant, there is no variation in omega, right? Omega will be 0. If omega is 0, then what will happen? EMF 0. Until unless we rotate the coil, EMF will not develop. In this case, clear? At any cost, we need to follow Faraday's law. We need to vary the magnetic flux, whatever the method. You may have a doubt. I will keep a conductor constant. This what is the loop? You can rotate magnet, no problem. You will affect this. You will find the same effect. Or keeping the magnet constant, rotate the coil. You will find the same effect. Keeping coil constant, rotate the magnet. You will have a same effect. So this is the graphical representation of EMF. How it is altering. Clear? As cycles, as turn size increases, the cycles increase continuously. It goes. So you might have experience. If you feel that shock, it will what? It shows some kind of vibration. Am I correct or not? This is because of this variation. Okay? That's why varying EMF is varies. That's why we feel vibration as soon as we touch the current. Yes or no? You all experience. If not, don't try. Who have that? Who experience? They came to know why. Once they can understand why did they feel like that. Okay? Now. Here, this frequency means variation of this called 1, 2. If the cycles generated in 1 second, number of cycles generated in 1 cycle is free, that we call it as a frequency. In our India, you might have seen in each and every electrical appliance, they shows the specifications. Operating voltage 220 volts to 240 volts. Frequency they will you do observe 50 hertz. Clear? Means in our India, this cycle, how many times it varies? In 1 second, 50 times it varies. Understand? In 1 second, this cycle varies 50 times. Means 50 times voltage will alter or current will alter. This is Indian specification. American specification is this is 110 to 120 volt, but frequency is 60 hertz. Okay, this video expect in 1 mark questions. What is the frequency in India or what is the frequency alternate source in USA? They mention in our textbooks. Let me confirm once. In USA, the certain countries such as USA it is 60 hertz, and in India we use what? This is 50 hertz and 120 volt. So whatever may be the generation plant, we have seen 3 kind of plants: hydropower, next nuclear generation, and third one is thermal. Whatever may be in a hydrogen or hydroelectrical plant or nuclear electrical plant or thermoelectrical plant, what they do, they rotate the turbines connected to coils. Then once turbine rotates, this coil rotates. On the board it is looking very small. In the practical, each generator it look like our classroom. Understand? That much huge generators were there. So to rotate that huge material, we need too much energy, huge energy required. That's why they use hydro plants and thermal plants. In the thermal electric plants, they make it water into the steam. Steam runs the turbine. Same principle used in nuclear reactors also. In nuclear reactors, what happened? In the nuclear reaction, enormous heat generated, that heat converted to steam, and steam again passes through the turbines turns and it generates the current. Whatever may be the procedure, but everywhere what we have to do, we need to turn the coil. We need to turn the coil or we need to turn the magnet. Clear? So this is about AC generator, and they given clear picture point to point how the rotation of the coil. You please check your book and read this. We will come to, I explain everything. And now come to example problem. We will see that. Next example problem 6.11. This question asked in the examination before last time. Kamala pedals a stationary bicycle. The pedal of the bicycle are attached to a 100 tons coil of area 0.10 meter square. Number of turns given. Capital N is equal to 100. How many turns? 100 turns. Area A. What is the area of coil? 0.10 meter square. The EMF rotates at half a revolution per second. It is coil rotates at half revolution per second. Omega, half revolution, converted into radian per second. So radian means what? One rotation 2 pi radians. Okay. So into half, we are converting radians. 2 pi. Each radian is 2 pi. How many turns are? How many rotations are there? Each rotation is 2 pi. How many rotations given? Half. So half into 2 pi. Radian per second. Next, place the uniform magnetic field B. B is equal to 0.01 Tesla. To perpendicular to the axis of rotation of the coil, what is the maximum voltage generated in the coil? Maximum voltage means E naught question mark. What is E naught formula? Don't use E is equal to E naught sin omega t. But they are asking E naught. So use E naught formula. E naught is equal to what is that? N B A omega. Substitute the values. N 100, B 0.01, area 0.1, omega 1 by 2 into 2 pi. Pi 2 cancel. Clear? This 100, this goes. So 0.1 into 3.142. This is 0.314. Yeah, 0.314 volt. Clear? This is the maximum voltage generated. Okay? So here what this equation represents, you may have a doubt. E is equal to E naught sin omega t. What this equation represent? This represents instant EMF. If you use this EMF equation, E is equal to E naught sin omega t, not instant. Of course, instantaneous EMF. It is given particular time. What is the EMF? That particular time we will substitute here. Okay, E naught as this means E is equal to NBA omega sin omega t. If they ask a particular time, instantaneous value, then we will use this equation. But luckily, not lucky, of course, they asked the direct maximum EMF, so we calculated NBA omega. Understand? Next, very interesting point was given in our textbook: migration of the birds. This is a very interesting question. So, physics given one reason how do the birds knows the destination. Clear? So you read, you will understand. Clear? Next, go to the exercises. In all exercises, in first exercise, exercises first problem, they given direction of the induced EMF. Follow the which law? Lenz law. See first figure. South going into the coil. South going into the coil means what? What you have to write? This is the coil. South entering to the coil. South entering means flux increasing. This induced EMF, induced current opposes the south. So which pole develops here? It develops yes. Then follow the direction. Like that, follow everything. You will come to know. If you have a doubt, immediately contact me, I will explain. Next, 62. Also same, already I have done. Sorry, not 62, 6.2. It is already example problem. Which one? Which example problem? It is similar to the example problem 4. Follow that, you will get the answer. If not, you can ask. Now we will go for 3. A long solenoid given. See, don't leave the question. I ask you to follow that example problem and exercise first problem. Now in all competitive exams, they are asking direct question from textbooks. Okay, please follow. Read. If not, you can ask. If you do not get the answer or you do not understand, to ask that question, doubt. But still I am not getting any doubts. What is happening, I don't know, whether you are watching or not. 6.3 is long solenoid with 15 turns per centimeter. A long solenoid with 15 turns per centimeter given, which is 6.3. Small n is given. How many? 16 turns per centimeter. Sorry, 15 per centimeter given. We need to convert into meters. So 10 power minus 2 meter. So how do we get this? Is 1500 tons per meter. Next, a small loop of area 2 centimeter square placed inside the solenoid normal to the axis. Okay, inside solenoid and another circular coil is placed. That area is 2 centimeter square is given. This is 2 into 10 power minus 4 meter square. Okay, if the current carried by the solenoid changes steady from 2 ampere to 4 ampere in 0.1 second. Current is changing di by dt. How it is changing? 2 to 4 means 4 minus 2 by how many seconds? 0.1 seconds. So this I can write 2 by 0.1. This is 20 ampere per second. Okay, what is the induced EMF in the loop which is while the current is changing? What is the induced EMF in the loop while the current is changing. They are asking induced EMF E. Clear? Then how do we write? What is the formula? N phi. They are asking induced EMF, right? So we have number of turns, area, length not there. So they are asking induced EMF. Okay. What is induced EMF formula? E is equal to general formula is what? D phi V by dt. Am I correct? Of course, minus is there. So this I can write d by dt of B into A. Clear? Which is producing magnetic field? Solenoid. Solenoid magnetic field formula N. B is equal to mu naught N I. Then this will be d by dt of mu naught N I A. Clear? But what is changing? Current only changing. Remaining all are constant. Then this I can write E is equal to minus is also there. But we are calculating only magnitude. So finally we will write in final we will write only magnitude. Okay, but minus is there. I am continuing this. So this is mu naught N I A d I by dt. Only current is changing. Remaining all are constant. Now substitute. Only now, so in the substitution I am not writing minus. Of course, where here it is also same. Okay. Final minus initial. Clear? Okay, now this I have written again. Now current final minus initial. Okay, right. Now substitute the values. Mu naught value 4 pi into 10 power minus 7. Number of turns per unit length 1500. Area is 2 into 10 power minus 4. Change in current 20. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3. 3 goes. Then this will write 4 pi into 10 power minus 7. 15 into 2 into 2 4 into 10 power minus 1. So this I can write 4 pi into 60 into 10 power minus 8. Or this we will write 24 into 3.14 into 10 power minus 7. Do it, or we will do roughly. It is around 67 or it goes 12. 12 means 2, 3, 7, 72, around 72 or 73. There are point ones are there. After decimal place is also there, so it will be 7.70. Yeah, 72 or some which lesson? 6th lesson. 6th lesson in 7.5 into 10 power minus 6. It's depend on the calculation. Clear? So we got 72. If you remove one decimal here, if you remove this 10 power minus 6, here it will come one decimal place, right? Do this product, you will get the exact answer. Next, fourth one. A rectangular wire loop of side 8 cm and 2 cm with a small cut is moving. A small cut is moving out of the region of uniform magnetic field of magnitude 0.3 Tesla. Direction normal to the loop. What is the EMF developed across the cut if the velocity of the loop 1 cm per second in the direction normal to the longer side and the shorter side of the loop? And for how long does the induced voltage last in each case? This is very, very important model question. Fourth question. It is a rectangular frame, a rectangular wire loop of side 8 cm and 2 cm. There is a rectangular loop is there like this. Okay, there is a cut. like this. Somewhere cut was there. This take L is equal to 8 centimeter. This one B is equal to how many centimeters? 2 centimeter. Okay, if you write in meters, 8 into 10 power minus 2 meter, and this is 2 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Now, moving out of the region, uniform magnetic field of magnetic field 0.3 Tesla directed normal to the loop. Directed normal to the loop. So this is like this. This is B. B is equal to what is the value? 0.3 Tesla. Now, what is the EMF developed across the cut? If the velocity of the loop is 1 centimeter per second, this how do we write? 1 into 10 power minus 2 meter per second. Then, if the direction normal to the longer side and the direction normal to the shorter side. First case, A is what is that? It is moving direction normal to the longer side. Suppose if the rod moves like this. Clear? Rod is moving perpendicular to the longer side. They are asking induced EMF between. So we do expect potential difference across. Means nothing but these are parallel combinations. So then how do we case? First case EMF is equal to general formula is BLV. So here also say BLV, length is there. Okay. So it is going out of the region. Actually it is initially it was in the field, but it is moving as soon as it is going out. This formula we are applying. Substitute B value 0.3 into length is 8 into 10 power minus 2 into what is the next velocity 1 into 10 power minus 2. So total is what? This is 2.4 into 10 power minus 4 volt. How long is this EMF produced? See, now when EMF will start develop, when the rod comes like this. This is the magnetic field. Am I correct or not? Then, as long as this breadth is there in the magnetic field, okay, as long as breadth was there in the magnetic field and the induced EMF was there, then how long it takes to come out of this breadth is important. What is the breadth length? What is the breadth? Is 2 into 10 power minus 2. With what velocity it is going out? With 1 into 10 power minus 2. Then time. Velocity is equal to distance by time. Time is equal to distance by velocity. What is the distance? 2 into 10 power minus 2. With what velocity is going out? 1 into 10 power minus 2. To cancel 2 seconds. How long this EMF there in this rod? 2 seconds. Understand? Now come to the options. Yeah, 2.4 into 10 power minus 4 volt and 2 seconds. This is first question. Second question is, now rod moves perpendicular to the breadth. In this case, what is the EMF? When rod moves like this, a frame moves like this, induced EMF produced here. Same EMF will develop here. Then what is the perpendicular length? So B, here not L. What is this length? We taken B. So BB, B. Then BB means what? 0.3 B value. Next, another small b, 2 into 10 power minus 2, velocity same, 1 into 10 power minus 2. This is 0.6 into 10 power minus 4 volt. How long it develops? Like the same figure, but it is now, this is going. This is the field now. As soon as this end is moving out, then induced EMF produced starts. As long as until this length comes out of the region, Then what is that? Time is equal to distance by v. What is the distance here? Length. So L by v. Then what is the length? 8 into 10 power minus 2 by 1 into 10 power minus 2. 2 to cancel. How many seconds? For 8 seconds. In 8 seconds, it maintains EMF in breadth. Clear? So make a note of this. Next, fifth question. A 1 meter long metallic rod is rotated with an angular frequency of 400 radian per second about an axle normal to the rod passing through the one end. The other end of the rod is contact with the circular metallic ring A, constant and uniform magnitude 0.5 Tesla, parallel to the axis exists everywhere. Calculate the EMF developed between center and the ring. Already we have done an example problem also. We have done. What is EMF formula? E is equal to, for rotating rod, of B omega of B omega R square. Everything given. R is nothing but 1 meter. Length, and if you take it EMF formula like this, half V omega L square, then this will be L. So our consideration. It's depend on our consideration. Angular frequency omega. How many radians? 400 radian per second. Next, battery field is given. V is equal to 0.5 Tesla. Okay. Then find out. So I use directly substitute get the answer. We will go for 7th question. A horizontal straight wire 10 meter long exists from east to west in falling with a speed of 5 meter per second at a right angle to the Earth's component of Earth's magnetic field. Okay, the Earth's magnetic field 0.30 into 10 power minus 4 Weber per meter square. What is the instantaneous value of EMF induced in the wire? What is the direction of EMF? Which end of the wire has high electrical potential? Okay, now what did they give? Horizontal wire length given, L is equal to 10 meter long. East to west speed, velocity is given. With what velocity it is falling? 5 meter per second. At right angle to the horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field B, then you take BH. BH is equal to sixth question missed. Okay, after this we will solve sixth. Okay, BH is equal to 0.3 into 10 power minus 4 Weber meter square. They are asking instantaneous EMF, direction and potential. Okay. This is considered a plane. Here, east to west to north to south. Clear? Now, rod is falling. What is the BH direction? North to south. So this is BH direction. Rod is falling like this down. Okay. So first induce EMF. E is equal to BH LV. This is no problem. Directly we can get 0.3 into 10 power minus 4 into what is this? L10 velocity 5. Okay, 10 into 50, 50 into 0.3. 0 goes, decimal goes 3 into 5, 15. 15 into 10 power minus 4, 4. Now, direction of EMF. Okay. Field acting, let's say, take like this. Field on K direction. It is down, falling down. Velocity is on minus J. So electrons only experience force, then minus into V cross B minus J into K. So I, J, K. We are doing cross product J to K. We will get I minus I. And this is minus. Minus of minus plus. Plus means all electrons move this side, remaining is this. So this acts like this. Okay. So west and east. So EMF developed between like this. Say, what is the which end of the wire is higher electric potential? West, because positive. Then what is the direction of EMF? How do we say EMF direction? In this case, west to east. We will check. Answer correct or wrong. Otherwise, we need to change the magnetic field direction. Question number 7. We are 7. What did we do? 7. Right, 1.5 to 10 power minus 3. Okay, 15 into 10 power 4 minus correct. Yeah, west to east. And they mentioned eastern end. Which end of the wire is at the higher electrical potential? The eastern mentioned. Direction is west to east is okay. They mentioned eastern end. How it will be? Okay, this we will. I will check and give the answer. But first and second both are correct. Next, come to 6.6. A rectangular coil of radius 8 cm and 200 tons is rotated about the vertical diameter with an angular speed 50 radian per second in a uniform horizontal magnetic field 3 into 10 power minus 2 Tesla. Obtain the maximum and average EMF induced in a coil. If the coil forms closed loop of resistance 10 ohm, calculate the maximum value of current in the coil. Calculate the average power loss due to the joule heating. Where does the power comes from? Okay, what did they give? Circular coil of radius R is equal to 8 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Number of turns given N is equal to 20. Next, omega is given 50 radian per second. Next, magnetic field is given B 3 into 10 power minus 2 Tesla. Combined maximum. Next, resistance of the wire is given 10 ohm. They are asking maximum EMF E0 is a question mark. What is E0 formula? NBA omega. So NBA is what? Pi r square. They mentioned circular coil. Okay. So substitute the values. 20 into 3 into 10 power minus 2. Pi value 3.14 into r 8 into 10 power minus 2 whole square into omega 50. You do it, you will get the answer. To obtain the maximum EMF and average EMF, this is we will see in the next lesson. What is the average EMF? Why they call it as average EMF? This is the EMF form. Am I correct or not? So here we have at a particular instant of time we have a maximum, that is NBA omega. Then average means what? For which cycle they are the average, that we will see in the next lesson. You keep leave some space. Next, calculate the average power due to the Joule heating. Where does the power comes from? Where does the power comes? By mechanically. Who rotate this coil? We rotate the coil by using another device. Okay? And average power loss. Power is equal to what? I square R or V square by R. So this is EMF. So substitute EMF already we calculated, then we will get the answer. You will get the answer. Okay? Let me check. So average they given 0. Clear? And power average also they use the next lesson formulas 1 by 2 E max and I max. This power also, this is maximum power loss. Clear? Average power loss we will see in next lesson. So we will leave some space. Now remaining questions. Next, this question: current in a circuit falls from 5 ampere to 0 ampere in 0.1 second. If the average EMF is 200 volts, then estimate the self induction. Very simple. This question also asked in the same kind of question, direct question. EMF is given, change in current given, then asking self inductance. Okay. So di by dt given, di by dt. Current varies from 5 to 0. Finally is 0, initially is 5 by what is that in how many seconds? 0.1 second. This is minus 50 ampere per second. Next, if the average EMF E is equal to 200 ohms, then they are asking self inductance. L question mark. What is the formula? E is equal to minus L di by dt. 200 is equal to L. They are asking minus L di by dt minus 50. This minus into minus plus L is equal to 200 by 50. This is 4 Henry, 4H. Here, let me check. 6.8. 4 Henry, right? 6.9. A pair of adjacent coil mutual inductance 1.5. If the current in one coil changes 0 to 20 ampere in 0.5 second, what is the change in flux? Change of flux linking with the coil. So N phi is equal to what is that? M into di by dt. What is the formula? Change in flux. d phi by dt is equal to M into di by dt. Follow this, you will get the answer. Next, 10th one. This 10th one and competitive we will start in next class. Clear? From tomorrow onwards, from next class we will start competitive. If not understand, this I will explain in the next class. Okay?